There have been several unprecedented sanctions against Russia since its attack on Ukraine back in February, but the Kremlin says those sanctions mean nothing to them and they only harm the interests of the U.S. and European countries. Lucas Tomlinson reports.
The Kremlin responding to U.S. efforts to aid Ukraine just a day after the country's first lady made a heartfelt appeal to Congress. Russia's press secretary saying, quote, "It is obvious that no sanctions, even the harshest ones, have ever made countries they were imposed on in any part of the world change their position, especially not with our country." According to U.S. officials, Russia's goal is to retain control over areas beyond eastern Ukraine, like Kherson, Zaporizhia, and other major territories.
These comments to us only further demonstrate that Russia is moving toward the annexation that we've warned about. And they serve as a reminder of the ultimate purpose and objective of Russia's illegal, unjustified war against Ukraine. Despite what we heard in the run-up to this war is nothing more than a war of territorial conquest.
The war now well into its fifth month with no clear end in sight. New video showing the southern Ukrainian city of Mykolaiv under heavy shelling overnight. And in Kharkiv, firefighters and first responders working around the clock after one of the most crowded areas of the city was targeted Thursday. As Ukrainian soldiers fight for their country, U.S. officials say more help is on the way.
One key theme of today's discussion was ensuring that Ukraine can sustain the fight to defend itself and its citizens. We're also looking ahead to provide Ukraine with the capabilities that it will need for deterrence and self-defense over the longer term.
Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin says more rocket systems, ammunition, and more military aid will be heading to Ukraine soon. In Kyiv, Ukraine, Lucas Tomlinson, Fox News.